your Indian consumer.
Hey consumers, it's me Prasad Vilparik, your Indian consumer. And one of the things that concerns me lately is all the replica products which are available on e-commerce sites. Few months back I made a review and unboxing video for Moser trimmer 1400. If you have not seen it, the link is below in the description. But sadly what happened was that was a fake product, and I had given links for Flipkart, Amazon in the description, and people started complaining that I'm promoting fake product, but that was not exactly what I was doing. I was reviewing a product which I got, and maybe the people who are selling it on the e-commerce sites even don't know that it is a fake product. But we as aware consumers, what we can do is we can take a complete understanding of what exactly we are purchasing before we purchase it. Because once we have purchased it, we just land up using something which can just be a first copy. Being an engineer, something that really annoys me is copying, because when you design a product, when you build something, there are a hell lot of efforts which go into it. There is technical analysis, there is designing, manufacturing the complete process. There are a lot of things which go into making a product, and what a replicator does is just takes that product and replicates it. So today we are going to do a direct comparison between two trimmers, one being an original Moser 1400 and the other one being a replica, which is a first copy. I don't know where it is manufactured. It says made in Germany. So we are going to take a complete in-depth look at the differences between these two trimmers, and let's make ourselves a bit aware of what we are exactly purchasing.
What can be a better way to compare the two trimmers than to do a trimming test? So firstly, I'm using the original Moser trimmer to shave half the portion of my beard, and here you see it is cutting so nicely. The cutting experience is really fabulous on the original one. It is buttery smooth. This is a fairly large size clipper and it cuts really very well. And now we are using the replica. So let's start trimming using the replica. And well, it is also doing a fair job. But the main thing that bothers you while you're trimming is the blade digs deep in your skin and it can really give you some minor bruises or cuts at times. One more thing that you can observe here is the trimming is not even. It leaves patches there, and even you can see there it has irritated my skin. So well, that was the trimming experience. The trimming experience on the original one was way ahead of that of the replica. Let's take a look at the boxes. So this is how the boxes look like, and you can see some noticeable differences. The 2-year warranty being the major one. The box at the top is the one with the original trimmer, and the box which is down is the fake one. Wahl Moser generally gives a 2-year warranty here in India. One more distinguishing factor is the hologram that you see on the box. The hologram on the original one is embossed in the box itself, which you can see here. It can't be scratched and removed out. Well, but that on the fake one is a sticker, and as you can see in the video, it can easily come out. So this can be a very important distinguishing factor. These are how the sides of the box look like. Again, the upper one is the original one and the below one is the fake one. So not much different that you observe on the sides of the box. But yes, the color, the green color shade is different on the boxes. The original one has a bit lighter shade. On the bottom side of the original box, you will see some details along with the website mentioned there. Whereas on the fake one, you will find nothing. On the front side on the trimmer body, you can see the logo on the original one. Whereas on the fake one, the logo has washed out, which is due to continuous use. On the left hand side, you can see the differences in the screws. Let me just give you a closer look at it. So here you see on the original one, you see a Phillips pattern, whereas on the fake one, you see a completely different pattern. On the other side, there aren't much differences that you can observe, but there is a slight difference between the thickness of both the trimmers. Fake one seems a bit thicker than the original one. The blades, however, look pretty much identical, but if you see closely, there is a slight difference in the build quality. The bottom side of the original one has an embossed square matte finished portion which just denotes limited details, whereas on the fake one you will see too many details cluttering that portion. You can see a noticeable difference in the 3-pin plugs of both the trimmers, with the fake one having distinct white colored rings. The printing that you see on the wire is again different. The bottom side one is the original one, which has a slightly smaller font than that of the fake one. So the fake one has a larger font. On this portion you can see the product month and date code. On the original one you will see 015, which means it was made in January 2015, 01 being January and 5 being 2015, whereas on the fake one you see 119, which does not denote anything. You get a black colored blade cover along with the fake one, whereas a white colored one with the original one, showing embossed oil bottles and arrow marks, which are only seen on the original ones. Apart from a thinner comb, a cleaning brush and an oil bottle, you get this thicker comb extra with the fake one, but you don't get it with the original one. Another distinct thing that you observe when you open the trimmers is there's a mesh kind of pattern design that you see on the original one and you don't find it on the fake one. Another important factor to note.
Replicas just spoil the market, and more than affecting the consumer, it affects the manufacturer. Replicators are just those spineless people who cannot come out with new ideas, and consumers can never be benefited by such people. So if you want to purchase a Wahl Moser 1400, everything that you want to know regarding the replica and stuff, I've told you in this video. But if you're purchasing online, yes, I know that is a big concern. What should you do if you get a replica if you're purchased online? So before purchasing online, do see to it that there is a replacement guarantee. So if there is a 30-day replacement, and if you receive the product, once you have it in your hands, all that I can suggest you is look for all these factors which determine the genuinity of this product, and if you don't see them, just replace it or take a refund. That is what I can tell you. Well, I've even done a complete unboxing video for this original product, and if you want to see that, I'll provide the link below in the description. And if you have liked this video and if you want to see such more videos, this is a shout out to all the consumers and all the manufacturers to provide me products so that I can make such more videos and make the consumers aware of what they are purchasing. And if you were watching my video for the first time and if you have liked it, simply click here and be a part of the Indian consumer family. Simply subscribe. For now, this is Prasad Vedparak, your Indian consumer, signing off. Thank you.